How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Let's have a look at this real quickly. Get all this booted up. So, if you guys have been watching the live streams recently, I was in two minds of whether I should buy this or not. And last night, I kind of just pulled the trigger. I was like, I'm too sort of like, I just, all the and ahhing. How's it going, Kyle? Yeah, I'm out at Norway. Yeah. Like I say, I was and ahhing about it for the longest time. I was like, do I do it? You know, is it something that I'm gonna enjoy? And to be honest with you, I didn't sleep last night. In fact, I spent a lot of time last night going through some of the missions. I went through some of like the locations and things like that, putting some marker buoys out. I actually managed to catch myself my first unique here, which was really, really cool. Wasn't expecting it, but I was I looked at some spots and I managed to get myself a unique European sea sturgeon, which I was so happy about. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, man. Hope you're doing well yourself. When can I help you on Japan? I mean, you've kind of got the spots there. Do you know what I mean? You've got the spots dialed in now. You know, the few places that I showed you are probably some of the best spots that you can actually fish at. So yeah, just persist with that for a little minute. Do the missions in Japan if you can as well. That's what I'll say. But I was absolutely blown away by these electric reels. Just the boat in general. I mean, the boat in general is really nice as well. You know, and it's like in terms of its performance, I generally thought that it was going to be quite sluggish based on like the sort of style of boat that it is. But no, it moves. It moves. But I was having so much fun last night. I was gonna stream it, but it was like it was so late that I was like, Yeah, I'm in Norway. How's it going, Lion? It's a shame you have to pay for the C pack. It's like 40 quid on PS5. I'm gutted. Sometimes you just gotta pull the trigger. Sometimes you just gotta kind of go against your brine and, you know, try it. Now, this map behaves very, very similarly to some of the other ocean maps. Like you're gonna get your pockets of fish. Now, the good thing about this is the fact that it doesn't really sort of like point you towards trolling in a sense, because obviously this boat's not designed for it. You can do it. There are ways of doing it, but with these pockets of fish and it being essentially more bottom fishing, it makes perfect sense. It really does. I caught a unique European sea sturgeon, and the amount of XP that I got from it, I absolutely gobsmacked. Absolutely gobsmacked. Now, this is the thing about this place. First thing that I've noticed straight out of the gate is that it's a lot of waiting. There is a lot of waiting. The bite rate is a bit up and down, but the thing is, that's the territory of, that's the territory of bottom fishing. It's a lot of waiting. You know, but if you got something on the go, you got a video on in the background or something like that, you can vibe with it. You can vibe with it. Nice one, mate. Can you do the sea fishing at any level if you buy the pack? Yes. So if you buy any of the ocean DLCs, what it'll do, if you read through them, like the 49.99 ones, they'll give you 60 days to fish there. Now, keep in mind, like I say, if you buy that at a low level, you've got to understand that in order to be able to fish there, you need to be level like 83 for Japan. So if you buy one of the Japan packs, it'll offer, I think there's 3 versions. You can either get 60 days, 30 days, or a week. Now, if you buy the 60 days, you'll get a pond pass and an advanced license for the place, so you won't have to pay for the advanced license. You will have to travel, obviously cover the travel costs, but yeah, you just need to make sure that you get to that level before that pond pass expires. Which one is the best to get in my opinion? I tell you what, I can't argue with the Japan Odyssey. The Japan Odyssey pack is probably, if not one of the better ocean packs to buy, especially if you're a lower level, because it means that you don't have to level up so many times, sort of thing. The level cap is, it's a lot lower. Thank you very much for the rose, mate. Much appreciated. Yes, another one. 3 more. Three more. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's been all right. And there are some really... This is the thing as well. A lot of the baits that you get, like, from Japan and places like that, you can use here. So I'd only really recommend buying this pack if you've got access to, some of the other baits. Because one critique that I will say is that the baits that are given within this DLC, they're a bit, they're few and far between. I think you only get 50 of each. And, if you're a low level and you've bought this, then you're going to go through those baits rather quickly. Thank you for the rose, man. How's it going? There is no pack for 7 days. It's only 30, 35. Yeah, there's no in the middle. I don't understand why there isn't an in the middle pack. But if you think about the XP buffs that you get with the boat and everything else in between, and the size of the fish that you're going to be catching in terms of XP and money value, yeah, you can kind of understand why there isn't an in the middle. Thank you for the roses, mate. No, 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 no. So what I'm saying is that if you buy an ocean DLC, you get a pond pass to fish there, but you only get 60 days. Now, for example, the Japan map requirement to fish there is level 83 without the DLC. Okay? So if you buy the most expensive Japan pack, it'll give you 60 days to fish there. Right? So within those 60 days, you need to make sure that you achieve rank 83 before that pond pass expires. Yeah, you would rank up massively within 60 days. Massively within 60 days. Not a problem with that. The only thing I will say is that if you are intending on buying um, an Ocean DLC, just make sure that you do your due diligence first. Have a look. Have a look at the spots. Have a look at the locations. See what fish you can buy. Like see where the fish are at, because you're at a time. You know, if you're on a time frame, you want to be maximizing your efficiency as best as you can. Thank you very much for the gifts, mate. I do appreciate it. Can I help you complete your tutorial? No, I won't be able to help you with your tutorial. You'd have to do that. Thank you for the roses, mate. Yeah, you'd have to do that. I'm planning on buying this DLC. Is it good? To be honest, you know, it is a nice change. There are some beautiful fish that you can catch here. You know, I mean, like I say, I bought this at level 88. So if you are planning on buying it, it's kind of like, I would say it's more of an end game map. There's a lot of waiting around. There's a lot, you know, the bite rates and stuff like that are a bit wonky. But if you intend on, you know, using this boat elsewhere, then by all means. But I've still got a lot of exploring to do. I've still got a lot of missions to do and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, from what I've played so far, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I am really enjoying it. But it's just making sure that it's to be honest, this is probably more of a sort of like high level DLC. I'm pretty sure, Chris, the missions actually show you the locations of where those fish are. Yeah, I'm fairly confident it does. If you do this is a beautiful thing about these ocean maps is that they give you a I mean this one, I mean bit different, but yeah. I'm not too sure on the mastering missions, but when you obviously I mean, you can find them everywhere. My best advice would probably be to have a look at a video somewhere. I'm sure that there's something out there that'll give you your location and what baits to use and stuff like that. I can't remember it off the top of my head, if I'm completely honest with you. I'm buying the Japan pack in about half an hour. So excited now. Just got to find the right spots now. Yeah, that's it. That's all it really comes down to. It's just finding the locations. It's like any new place that you go to. You know, you've got to try and discover a few bits and pieces, haven't you? You know. Coalfish. Nice. No, 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 no. How's it going? Welcome back. But yeah, it's been an enjoyable experience so far. Like I say, I only need to catch 3 more Atlantic cods. We're weighing 15 kg plus. I've I found a halibut spot as well, and the halibuts they give you some serious XP. It's crazy, some serious XP. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not that bothered. If I get to the right level, I get to the right level. If I don't, I don't. It's just changing the pace up a bit, and I got a new boat, so this would be nice to, take some viewers out on, whether it be Japan or whatever. I probably will get to the Maldives, to be honest. Is there any maps with sharks on? Yes, there is. There is. This one's got a few sharks in it. I did buy the Norway pack, yeah. I decided last night, um, screw it. Let's just get it. Let's just see what it's about. Let's see if it's worth it. The thing is, there are some really nice things about this pack. Like the map is beautiful. I absolutely love the map. The boat is good as well, and even the rods and the reels, just being able to, you know, automatically reel some of the smaller fish in is a nice touch. It is a nice touch. But like I say, it'll be worth it if you're willing to invest the time, dedicating yourself to um this map, because obviously it's the last entry, it's the highest level requirement, so you have to think about it when you buy it. Think about what level you are and how much time you're willing to invest in it to try and get to that level. No, the e-reels are only available through the latest DLC. But there's nothing saying that if you was to buy the latest DLC like this one, you get all the electric reels, you can use all of this in all of the other ocean maps as well. But yeah, but we'll sit here and we'll just wait. Like I say, I don't know. This is called the Valkyrie. Um, I can't remember the name of it. Valkyrie. It's Valkyrie something. Yeah, the Valkyrie Saga pack. Yeah. Hmm. But the only thing that, like I say, the only thing that I would like strongly advise is to make sure that you're a relatively high level. You have access to some of the other baits that don't come with the pack, because you're going to be burning through these baits pretty quickly. Yeah, I mean, if you buy the Norway DLC, and you come and fish out here, you're gonna get access. Eventually, you'll get access to Japan and the Maldives anyway. but it's just the baits. It's the bait replacing the baits. Because if you're not the like I say, if you're not the required level to replace these baits, then once you've run out, you've run out. You know? It's not ideal. Not something you really want to, you know. 105 you need to be. I don't know what's going on with his timings. Oh, okay, we're doing all right. We'll just sit out here for a minute. Let's go check the radar. Yeah, so we got some fish around. I think it's just going to take a little while for them to bite. But I've been using like I've been using a lot of my other like my Japan reels and stuff like that. Yeah, my Japan setups, they work here. You know. You get a lot of baits with Japan. Thank you for the follow, man. You know, or this is the thing as well, like, if you've got somebody to go out with you, you know, to teach you the ropes, to show you the spots, to do this, to do that, it's going to make your life a lot easier. A lot easier. Like right now, like I say, this is my first time really sort of diving into this. So it's all trial and error for me right now. But yeah, like I say, link up with people. Link up with people that are on the same platforms as you, because it's going to make your life so much easier. Believe you me, it's going to make your life a lot easier. The way you got to look at it is that, so like Japan is 83, Norway is 105. So if you was to buy the Norway DLC, theoretically you would have to be a higher level to buy the baits that are available here. If you buy the Japan DLC, the level requirement to fish there is significantly lower, so it's more reachable. Those baits are more obtainable, if you get where I'm coming from. They're closer, they're more within your reach, because you don't have to level up as much. I got the Japan. I think I got the Japan DLC around level 50, level 55. something like that. And I managed to get to level 83 in less than a week. It's not that difficult. How's it going, guys? And even if you don't make the required level, the one thing you've also got to realize is that you're going to make so much money in XP within that time frame that it's going to help you out significantly through all the other maps. So you'll never really have to worry about, you know, travel costs and stuff like that, because you're just going to have so much money, you're not going to really know what to do with it. And that is the other end of, you know, the problem. Because when you do get to that point and you don't have to worry about money or anything like that, then the game lacks content in a way of, you know, you not being able to buy any new sort of in-game items because a lot of them are behind a paywall. Which one to buy it on now? Can't decide. Please choose for me. I can't decide myself. What? So which ones are you looking at? Which ones are you looking at? Ideally. How's it going, Dip? Japan and Norway. Yeah. If I was you, honestly, I would go for Japan. I would go for Japan. Based on your level and based on, you know, certain criterias within the game, I would strongly suggest going down the Japan route. I still think that I'm going to. I don't know what's going on. It might be a time of day thing. Let's forward it a bit, shall we? Let's go to 12. See if we get any bites. They're all on 10 aughts, apart from this one. Well, this one might be a 7. Can't remember. The only bait that I've used that really been working. Yeah, I'm after cods though. I could try. Yeah, I might give that a go. Yeah, I caught a sturgeon on that smaller rod. Oh my gosh, what a pain that was to try and get it in. I was on it for ages. What felt like a lifetime. What do you mean, what rod should you get for Japan? You get given templates. You look at your template slots, they'll give you templates. Literally just take everything that you get with the pack with you, to be honest. Feels like this spot's dried up a bit. It could all really be down to the timings, to be honest. And I think it is all down to the timings. Trophy haddock. Nice. This is one thing that I see a lot of fish, like a lot of bycatches in these spots. A lot of bycatches. Yeah, when you unequip your previous setup, just remember it only transfers over your rod. It doesn't actually transfer over your reel. You have to do that separately. Ow. Should have got a heavier hook. Come on. This was working yesterday. a brill. Huh. Yeah, see, this is another thing. I might go to the next day. See if I get any luck. See if these ones work. So something was definitely going for this. It's annoying because I don't know if I want to move from this spot or what. Maybe just move over a smidge. It's like all the fish have gone to sleep. I feel like going to sleep, to be honest. Oh, for goodness sake. Which pack did you buy? How's it going, Matthew? Yeah, which one? Thank you for the follow, man. It'll all be in your inventory. If you click on your person. That what I want? Okay, it is, but it was just under. That's a shame. Just want to move on from this mission. I want to see what the next step is. I'm pretty sure from this mission I get myself a nice jig, which will make which should make going for these a lot easier. What's the biggest thing I've caught? It's still the grouperzilla. It's like £610. Yeah, make sure that you're on. You click on home instead of backpack. Yeah, it is an electric reel. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Might have to potentially look at putting some different baits. Oh, gosh, me. Let's put the giant tiger prawn on there. How's it going, man? Put that in there like that. See, this is another thing as well, is that, like, some of the better sort of, like, jigging stuff comes with the other pack. Which is quite funny. Yeah, oh, goodness me. Then click on your person, and you should be able to select it. Oh. Yeah, take everything that the pack gave you. See, now I'm getting these. I don't want these. Huh, see if anything goes for that. Which one was knocking? It'll probably come up saying strike timed out. It's one thing I've noticed about this. Please be a COD. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Sorry, I didn't sleep very well last night. My brain is all over the place. I'm like focusing on this and then trying to answer questions at the same time. My bad. Okay. It was a trophy. Thank you for the follow. You're level 14, so I can join your club soon. How do clubs work? You're probably better off reading the club descriptions, to be honest. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the follow, mate. I'm sure somebody in the chat. What platform do you play on? I suppose that's a good way to start. Mobile. I don't know if... Yeah, not too sure about that. There might be some people in there. There might be some people here. I had a few people yesterday asking about mobile and that. I assume so, yeah. I mean, I've only played Fishing Planet on mobile like once. But trophy coalfish. Thank you for the follow, man. Um. See, it still says there's fish here. I don't know. I think this mission's just gonna be groveling, isn't it? Yeah, it's been quite windy today. I think we were supposed to be forecasted some thunderstorms or something at some point. I'm not sure. The weather's always changing, in it, here in the UK. Crazy. Crazy. How's it going, George? Yeah, we'll have a tornado roll through. Uh, what? I might just give up with this mission in a minute and go off and try and catch some of the halibuts and that. Because none of these rods, like I say, these bites on these rods are very slow today. Very slow. Sometimes this auto reeling function don't work as well. Look at that! What's that connected to? What? Did you guys see that? It's like a grapple hook. That's mad. That was wild, that was. What on earth happened there? Bloody hell. Damn. See, I've caught cod out of here as well. We'll see. We will see. Thank you for the likes and the shares as well. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, mate. They just love coming out. Yeah, my day's not been too bad so far. Thank you for asking. Apart from being tired, but... How's it going, Big Mac? Hope your day's been well, though. Hope everyone's weekend's been good. Just see when we get like a nice... nice big fish on. It's worth it. It is worth it. You know, when you oh, here we go. I love this. It is such a lazy way of fishing, isn't it? Honestly. Thanks for the share, man. Oh, which rod is that? Oh, it's this one. I still think, still to this day, the strike timeouts, you don't get long enough. Yeah, look, as soon as I picked it up, fucking joke, man. No, I don't want to buy that game, thank you. Are you interested? No. I'm going to give you some tips on how to get money. Yeah, there is only one thing that you can do, and that's fish. Like, without that sounding nasty, like, that is all you can do, is just fish. Like, without sounding rude. Oh, which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, you want to be careful with that when you come out here, because last night when I was doing this, I completely missed the fact that the game prompted me and told me that it was snagged. So I was sat there wondering for ages why the rod wasn't going off, and then realised that it was actually snagged. I don't mind these. They're quite cool. Although it's not really producing the amount of XP that I'd like. It's still nice. There are definitely a few fish here in this map that are a lot better than others. The sturgeons definitely. The halibuts 100%. Yeah, the auto reel's good for the smaller fish. To somewhat of the medium-large fish, you know, you're going to be manually reeling, but you could see where you could take advantage of that, you know, in other places. That one's going off. Oh. Young European sea sturgeon, they're about. They are about. See how quickly they come off. They really need to change that. Give us a little bit more time, innit? Because that was within seconds. Just like anything, Aiden. You know, you gotta invest time into it, mate. So other way around it. Yeah, they do come with the boat, yeah. I'm on PC, mate. Yeah, I can't wait to see the cods are here. They are here. I'll just keep going. Just keep going, see what happens, eh? It's when you get like a unique on. It's why I'm kind of here, to be honest, because it's where I caught my unique. So with a bit of luck, I catch another one. That would be nice. That's chunky bit of XP. As long as I surpass 94, level 94, like I say, I'm not bothered beyond that point. It's a great map, but doesn't mean to say I can't get, you know, that XP in the Maldives in Japan. This is the thing. Trophy European hake. Still decent XP for the smaller fish. All adds up. Yeah, these are the new electric rods and reels. This is Skarland Fjord, this is. It's a Norwegian map. Let's put some of that bluey on. See if we can attract a beastie. Right, that's all good. I don't want to waste my Atlantic heron. I should probably use something like let's put some scaled sardines on there. Oh, I can buy finger mullets as well. Oh, then I'm not worried. That's cool. Okay. I can live with that. It's just such a... honestly, for the smaller fish, it's crazy. It just feels effortless. Thank you for the follow, man. Wait, what? This is what I mean, you get a lot of those things. How much this place cost? This was $49.99, this. But I was looking at the travel costs for this place. 60 grand it costs. 60k. But I do need to have a look at some better spots to try and get some of the more premium fish that are here, just to kind of XP grind it a bit. I think the halibuts are probably one of the more sort of consistent that I've seen. Yeah, yeah. The maximum weight of the fish that can be pulled onto this boat is 720 kilos, yeah. What do you mean, how many times have I bought packs? Does that matter? Still to this day, it's the Groupazilla. The Groupazilla was the biggest fish that I caught. But, you know, being here with the size of these fish that are here, That's definitely going to change. I mean, hopefully it's going to change. That's £610 it was. Right, let me double check on the halibuts a minute. Oh yeah, large cut bait, large fish strips, all of that sort of stuff. That's fine. Thank you for the follows, guys. Let's go and see if we can catch some halibut. I think it was this one. I think. Pretty sure it was. Is it not? Proves how much I pay attention to it. I don't know what my best fish is then. Oh, there you go. My European sea sturgeon. My best. My bad. What was it? Finger mullets. Where are they? Yeah, no problem. Just give me a minute. How's it going, man? There you go, mate. Yeah, now we just wait. Oh, which one is it? I think it's the red one. Yeah, it is. Bloody hell. There we go. Yeah, we are in the right place. I don't know what I'm doing later, to be honest. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Ideally, like I say, I've just bought this, so You know, I'm going to be playing this for a little bit, expectedly. Yeah, you. Why don't you two go to Japan with each other? Great idea. See, now it's not knowing which one has got a bite on it. The bells don't really work all too great. You need to be level 83 for Japan, which is the first ocean map. Thank you for sharing, man. Yeah. Yeah. And we just sit and wait. And hope we get a unique pop up. Yeah, it takes a while. But yeah. I'm not a massive fan of bottom fishing and feeder fishing, to be honest. It feels less involved, but at least I can have my spinning rod out at the same time. So there is that. Yes, you can. Do people not read these days? Like, if you read the description of the pack, it will tell you absolutely everything that you need to know about it. There we go. First bite of what felt like forever. Spiny dogfish. I like these spiny dogfish. I think they're cool. I've not touched it since after the first expedition. Feel like I'm doing something wrong out here. Might be hooks and baits, might be the time, I don't know. But the bite rate seems to have just fallen off. Haven't tried this saltwater spoon yet. Thank you for the follow, mate. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I keep catching these meagers. They're everywhere. You can buy a boat for Japan. It comes with the other packs. The more expensive packs. Ah, the Sailor Collection. Yeah, you'll have to rent it if you buy that one. That's the first mackerel that I've caught. Oh my god, I hate it when it does that. Genuinely. I will continue to use this saltwater spoon though, because it seems to be seems to be doing okay. How's it going, Eddie? Welcome back, man. Oh, got some automatic reeling now. Manual reeling on this. What have we got? Probably Amiga again. Yeah. Yeah, at one stage I was actually going to buy that in the middle pack, the Voyager one, because I like the look of the smaller boat. Thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, of course you can. Use them on anything. Oh, I think this is a nicer one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you could use them on the groupers, yeah. You really wanted to? Yeah. Well, I mean, depends on the weight. Because they, obviously it goes to manual reeling when a fish is over a certain weight. This has got to be a trophy, I think. I don't think it's fighting hard enough to be unique. Either way, it's welcome. You know, I welcome the XP off of them. Yeah, they're decent. I mean, They are decent, yeah. Thank you for the follow, man. They're obviously not going to be the best of the best, but it's equipment to basically give you the opportunity to catch these fish. It's going to take a while to like pull some of the bigger ones in on that equipment, but you can do it. Thank you for the follow, mate. Nice. Look at that XP, man. Off of that one fish. It was a trophy. Damn. Oh, another one's going off already. How's it going? I don't know, B. I don't know. Honestly. Right, what's the time? Okay. Oh. Am I German? No. How's it going? Oh, that one's going off. Again. La 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 la. It's not a bad experience though out here. It can just be a bit slow when you don't know where to go. Literally last night I was just driving around the map putting fast travel points down on basically just pockets of fish. I think it's about 33 grand, I think it is, travel cost. Something like that. But you can make that money back off of one fish. So but you'll be able to afford it because the pack will give you credits anyway. Thank you for the follow, man. I'm level 89 at the moment. I mean, surely if I pulled a trophy halibut out of this spot, there's got to be a chance for a unique. There's got to be. I just got to be patient. I heard that the common lings are pretty good for XP as well. I think they're all right. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find a few spots. Yeah, take it easy, George. Thank you for coming in, man. Have a look. See if we can find any. I have an idea. I have an idea. What the Oh, I can't even fast travel. I've got to wait half an hour. Alright, okay. Let's do it the old way then. Um, that's correct. In fact, before I go, I'm going to see if I can catch any cod. Because you can actually change position on the boat as well. Cool. Because it says there's fish in the area. So we'll give it a go. Wait, it did definitely say there was fish here, didn't it? Yeah. You can get them on pilkers as well. Okay. I'll try a pilker. Oh, something did go for it then. Mm. I think I just need to spend a little bit more time here, to be honest with you. Just hone in on a few bits and pieces. I will get there eventually. It's just nice to have something new to kind of sink my teeth into, you know, for now. Oh, why does it keep doing that? It's nice to see that the fish are going for the pilkers though, so a lot of the stuff that you do get in Japan, you can use here, which is cool. No, I'm just fed up of spending money on half-baked games, early access and all that sort of stuff. I just ain't got the time for it. That Busbound did come out. Is it today? I think it came out today, or oh no, it came out a few days ago. Might give that a whirl at some point. But the problems that I have with gaming right now is that you kind of want something to sink your teeth into, but you just kind of wait for the potential to either happen or not, you know? And I find that a lot of games like that these days are like that. You kind of invest your money into something in the hopes that it turns out good, rather than just buying a game because it's good, you know? I've sunk a fair few hours into Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert's alright. Especially now with like the recent updates and stuff that they put into it. Yeah, Crimson Desert's a good game. There's a lot to do anyway. See, I'm getting fed up with this bite rate now. I don't know where it's gone. It's such a big place, but yet it's like just trying to find what works and what doesn't at the moment. Oh, okay. Fish is boing, 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 boing. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's never easy, is it? Thank you for the follow, man. What is that noise? Bit of an audio bug here. I can't sit listening to that. That is an awful audio bug. Awful. Gonna try my pilker and that here. See if I get any luck. It's a lot shallower, so it might be a bit more manageable. Now I'm getting cods here. It's crazy. Oh, maybe I'll just stick it out here for a minute. See if I can get any cods. Ridiculous, man. See, it doesn't really seem to matter where you are. This is what I mean. Like, it's just the bycatches. It's just the bycatches. You're going to get them, like, everywhere you go. Thank you for that, Dave. Much appreciated, man. What I might do, actually, now that I'm in shallower waters, I might actually try this jigging out. Oh, oh, it's absolutely chucking it down. it is this one. Oh, now they're all going off. Typical. Oh my goodness. That sounds lovely. So you've only really got one true rod and reel that is good for this sort of thing. Goodness me. Wish they changed that sound. Glad it's just not on the smaller rod, because last night I was in this spot and I had something like this on one of the smaller rod to my right, and it just took a stupid amount of time to get the fish in. Like, it was ridiculous. I reckon this is a sturgeon, you know. Absolutely hammering my equipment right now. Only if you have the DLC. Oh, now the other one's going off. Hopefully I can get it in time. I don't think I'm gonna, though. Especially with how long they stay on the hook. See, look, strike timed out. That was how fast that went. Ridiculous. Come on, you bugger. I ain't letting you take any more line. I'm not doing it. Oh, God for that. Unreal. Nice fish, though. Unreal. Thank you for the follow, mate. Thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, they just seem to be, like, everywhere. Thank you for the repost, Will. Are you going to fish Japan? I will at some point. Just trying to do these missions. I don't think I'm going to have much luck doing them. Not for the minute, anyway. Things are starting to slow down. I'm starting to get tired as well. Not eating anything yet. It's probably not a good idea. But oh, very nice. Right, guys, anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I need to go and do a few bits and pieces. I might be on a little bit later this evening, but if I don't catch you, I hope you all have a fantastic day. You'll take it easy, and I'll catch you next time.